Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. I'm afraid we have another Team Killing of Arty right at the start of the battle for you. This replay has just started, although I'm not actually showing the visuals because I'm going to start the replay because it happens so quickly. The Type 62, driven by AlexUnderHood, wipes out the M44, which you can just see a little further off in the picture, right at the top, right at the start of the game, without any justification whatsoever. And I'll just run the video now, run the replay so you can see it happen. There you go. Happens straight away. Now I'll run that back so you can see it again. Absolutely no reason for that team killing whatsoever. Okay, just turn the video around so you can see it. There, AlexUnderHood in the Underhood, I should say, in the Type 62 has just team killed the M44, and he's now being shot at by the other members of his team because he went blue, which means obviously he's a repeat offender, because you won't turn blue unless, of course, you've done team damage before. And he's now starting to receive lots of fire from the other teammates who weren't happy that he's taken out the Arty. And I believe that he is very likely to be taken out the game very shortly. He's got a -1 against his name at the moment. And he looks like he is firing on other teammates. Now he has been taken out. Now, in the meantime, the player we're following here, AC Oz, has managed to get a hit onto the enemy on a T25 pilot. She got 76 hit points from a splash and picked up some stun assist afterwards when the T25 was taken out. She's firing at the corner. There's another T25 up there, I think. Or was it a T25 that was taken out? No, I think it may have been a different tank. Okay, extending the aim and looking for a Rudy. Lining him up, round out. A bit late. Yep. When they're moving that fast, you really do need to give them a long lead on the target. Otherwise, it makes it very, very difficult to get a hit. Now she's firing over the mountain here at the moment to get these shots, but it's a really useful position to put shots down on the enemy. Unfortunately, with 2-5 down at the moment, she gets around in there. Unfortunately, it's just too far away from the SU-100-01 to do some stun, but it was in the right position to help the SU-100 or take down the SU-101. Lining him up, she's almost ready to shoot. Okay, she's loaded and round out. That should be it. Yes, a lovely hit there. 175 hit points. The KV-85 is joining the SU-101. The 101's going to pull back now because I think he's too badly damaged to continue fighting. He knows full well that one more shot is going to take him out of the game. There's a P43 Biz poking the corner there. I think the SU-85 is a little more bold though. And the unfortunate thing is now that there's only a couple of tanks holding that corner, and that means that it's going to be very difficult for them to hold this flank. Yep, she can't get a shot on him, got a red line there. So AC Oz is going to have to reposition. They're now 4 tanks down. So the best position really is to actually use the ridgeline and or get behind the rock, but oh no, that's going to be a little difficult. They have made changes on this map, and knocking the tree down will actually give away your position, but it's about all you can do now. The game is effectively lost because they're now down 7 tanks, and I don't think they've got a hope. I think AC is going to be meeting a couple of the enemy tanks very shortly, the ones that came around the west flank. And she can't do anything about that guy in the dip there, the T25 in the dip. Yep, I think she's just going to go for shotgun on whoever turns up at the cap first. So she's dialing in her aim. She's almost loaded. Should be able to get a nice shot into them. Just having a quick look elsewhere. She can't get a shot on the T25. It's a red line. And there's the SU-101. Oh, he went straight past. But the P43 saw her, and that's it. She's out the game. And there's only 2 remaining members, and they're down in the ice road. And the enemy's now capping. And I think they're going to put more in the cap, or are they? No, they're going to try kill all. There's only a T29 defending himself. He's only got about 3/4 of his health left, and now he's got none left. And that's the end of the game. And that game, I think, was lost because the M44 was taken out so early. And after the M44 was taken out, another team member, the culprit, was also taken out. And that means they were 2 tanks down straight away, right from the off. And it didn't help that they were also receiving fire. Or at least I think that Type 62 was causing damage to other teammates. So rather unfortunate that that loss shouldn't have happened. But I'm afraid it comes down to the fact that that M44 was killed right at the start of the battle, and there was absolutely no reason for it whatsoever. It really is, you know, Wargaming should actually institute some form of penalty which actually hangs over these tanks for repeated bad behavior. If they actually do a team kill, it should actually put a strike against their name. If they do more than 1 team kill in a particular period of, say, a month or more, they could get another strike against their name. And if they get 3 strikes against their name, they get a month's ban from the server, because obviously they're not playing the game properly. They're actually trying to destroy their own team, and they ought to be removed from the game long enough to actually remind them that they're supposed to be fighting for their team, not against them. But that's just my thoughts on this matter. I'm afraid all it remains is to actually say watch out for this guy AlexUnderHood of Legend, and I did inform the Legend clan, and the response I got from one of their information officers was, good job that he destroyed the Arty. Well, I'm sorry, but that sort of behaviour is not going to endear anyone to your clan, and it's going to make people think that you're a load of dickheads. So if you want to be idiots, go ahead, but that's what people will think about Legend every time they see it, that your people just don't really care if your reputation is sullied by members like AlexUnderHood. There you go. Your mistake that you've got him in his clan, in your clan. Your bigger mistake for not reining him in. Please make a note of AlexUnderHood, and if you see him on the enemy team, you'll know what to do. Thank you.